Identifying a rough diamond at home can be challenging, especially because rough diamonds do not have the polished brilliance most people associate with diamonds. However, there are several practical tests and observations you can perform at home to help determine whether a stone is a real rough diamond or just a look-alike, such as quartz, zircon, or glass. While these methods are not 100% conclusive, they can give you strong indicators before consulting a professional gemologist. Number 1. Visual inspection of the stone. Rough diamonds usually have a natural, unpolished appearance. Unlike crystals that grow in smooth, shiny forms, rough diamonds often look dull, greasy, or slightly oily on the surface. What to look for: irregular shapes with sharp or rounded edges, a greasy or oily luster rather than a glassy shine, natural crystal forms such as octahedrons or distorted shapes, no air bubbles. Air bubbles usually indicate glass. If the stone looks perfectly smooth and glass-like, it is less likely to be a diamond. 2. Transparency and clarity test. Most rough diamonds are not perfectly transparent. They are often cloudy, milky, or semi-transparent. Simple test: hold the stone under a strong light. Check if light passes through unevenly. Rough diamonds usually scatter light rather than allowing clear visibility through them. If you can clearly see through the stone like window glass, it is likely not a diamond. Hardness test, scratch test, with caution. Diamonds are the hardest natural material on Earth, ranking 10 on the Mohs hardness scale. How to test: try scratching a piece of glass with the stone. A real diamond should easily scratch glass without damage. Warning: this test can damage both the stone and the glass. Avoid using it if the stone has potential value. 4. Density and weight test. Diamonds are relatively heavy for their size. Home method: compare the stone's weight with another similar sized stone. A rough diamond will feel heavier than quartz or most fake stones. This test works best when combined with other methods. 5. Water test. This is a simple density related test. Steps: fill a glass with water. Drop the stone into the water. Results: a real diamond sinks immediately. Fake stones may sink slowly or float. Note: some fake stones also sink, so this test alone is not conclusive. Tabashar 6. Heat resistance test. Diamonds have excellent heat resistance. How to test: heat the stone with a lighter for about 30 to 40 seconds. Immediately drop it into cold water. Result: a real diamond should not crack or break. Fake stones may crack due to thermal shock. Perform this test carefully and only if the stone has no visible fractures. Hair 7. UV light test. Many diamonds fluoresce under ultraviolet UV light. What to do: place the stone under a UV lamp or black results. Many real diamonds emit a blue glow. No glow does not necessarily mean fake, but strong green or yellow fluorescence may indicate imitation. Number 8. Shape and crystal structure. Rough diamonds often form in octahedral shapes, cubic or triangular crystal forms, clustered growth patterns. Quartz and other minerals usually grow in hexagonal or prismatic shapes, which helps distinguish them. 9. Surface texture test. Examine the surface closely using a magnifying glass. Look for natural lines, grooves, or triangular markings, uneven surfaces rather than smooth polish. Perfectly smooth surfaces often indicate synthetic or fake stones. 10. Professional confirmation. Home tests are helpful, but they are not definitive. For final confirmation, visit a certified gemologist. Use professionals like a diamond tester, refractometer, or X-ray analysis. Professional testing is the only way to be 100% certain. Common stones. Mistaken for rough diamonds: quartz, cubic zirconia, topaz, calcite, glass. These stones may look similar but fail hardness, density, or heat tests. Conclusion: checking a rough diamond at home requires patience, careful observation, and multiple tests. No single test is enough on its own, but when several indicators point in the same direction, you can be more confident about your stone. Always remember that valuable stones should be handled carefully, and professional verification is essential before selling, cutting, or investing.